Hey guys, this is Charlie from Reading with Charlie, and today we're reading Chapter 2 of Judy Moody Was in a Mood. Not a good mood, a bad mood. Chapter 2 is called Roar. So let's get started. When Judy Moody arrived in 3rd grade, her teacher, Mr. Todd, stood by the door, welcoming everyone. "Hello there, Judy. Hello, Mr. Toad," said Judy. She cracked herself up. Okay. Her teacher, Mr. Todd, stood by the door, welcoming everyone. "Hello there, Judy. Hello, Mr. Toad," said Judy. She cracked herself up. "Class, please hang your backpacks on the hooks and put your lunches in your cubbies," said Mr. Todd. Judy Moody looked around the classroom. "Do you have a porcupine named Roger?" Judy asked Mr. Todd. "No, but we have a turtle named Tuscan. Do you like turtles?" She liked turtles, but she caught herself just in time. "No, I like toads." Judy cracked herself up again. "Rocky, your seat is over by the window. And Judy, yours is right up front," said Mr. Todd. "I knew it." She surveyed her new front row desk. It didn't have an armadillo sticker with her name on it. Guess who sat across the aisle from her? Frank Eats Pays Pearl. He glanced at Judy sideways. Then he bent his thumb all the way back, touching his wrist. Judy rolled her tongue like a hot dog back at him. "Do you like sharks, too?" he asked, passing her a small white envelope with her name on it. Ever since they had danced the maypole together in kindergarten, this boy would not leave her alone. In 1st grade, Frank Pearl sent her 5 valentines. In 2nd grade, he gave her a cupcake on Halloween, on Thanksgiving, and on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Now, on the 1st day of 3rd grade, he gave her a birthday party invitation. Judy checked the date inside his birthday. Inside. His birthday was not for 3 weeks. Even a real shark could not scare him off. "Can I look inside your desk?" asked Judy. He moved to one side. No sign of paste. Mr. Todd stood in front of the class. Gino's extra cheese pizza was printed in large letters on the board. "Are we having extra cheese pizza for lunch?" Judy asked. "For spelling." Mr. Todd held his finger to his lips like it was a secret. "You'll see." Then he said, "Okay, 3rd grade, listen up. Today we're going to try something different to kick off the year. As a way of getting to know one another this year, each of you will make your own me collage, all about you. You can draw or cut out pictures and paste things to your collage that tell the class what makes you, you." A me collage. It sounded fun to Judy, but she didn't say so. "Why don't we don't have to draw a map of our family then?" said Jessica Finch. "I'm passing out a list of ideas for things you might want to include, like your family. I'm also giving everyone a folder for collecting the things you might want to put on your collage. We'll work on these as we have time over the next month. At the end of September, you'll each get a chance to tell the class about you. Name, Judy Moody, the me collage. Things you might want to include. Who am I? Where I live. My friends. My best friend. My favorite pet. When I grew up. Hobbies. The worst thing that ever happened to me. The funniest thing. Clubs." All through language arts and social studies, Judy Moody thought about one thing. Herself. Judy Moody, star of her own me collage. Maybe 3rd grade wasn't so bad after all. "Okay, everybody, time for spelling." Yuck, spelling. Judy said under her breath, remembering her bad mood. "Yuck," Spelling, Frank Pearl agreed. Judy squinched her eyebrows at him. Take out a piece of paper and write down 5 spelling words you can find hidden on the board. Gino's extra cheese pizza. Cool spelling, huh? Said a note passed to Judy by Frank. No, she wrote back on her hand, flashing at him. Judy took out a brand new package of grouchy pencils with mad faces on them. Grouchy pencils for completely impossible moods, said the package. Ever see a pencil that looks like it got up on the wrong side of the bed? Perfect. The new grouchy pencil helps her think. She found the words tree, Texas, and taxi hidden in Mr. Todd's spelling on the board. But instead she wrote down no, 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 and no. Who would like to tell the class 5 words they come up with, said Mr. Todd. Judy's hand shot up. Judy? No, 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 said Judy. That's 1 word. I need 4 more. Come up and write them on the board. Judy Moody did not write tree, Texas, and taxi. Instead, she wrote rat, gnat. How about brat? Called Rocky. There's no B. There's no B, said Frank Pearl. Tiger, wrote Judy. 1 more word, said Mr. Todd. Spit, wrote Judy. Can you please use any of those words in a sentence, said Mr. Todd. The tiger spit on the gnat and the rat. The whole class cracked up. Frank Pearl laughed so hard he snorted. Are you in a bad mood today? Asked Mr. Todd. Roar, said Judy Moody. That's too bad, said Mr. Todd. I was just about to ask who wants to go down to the office and pick up some pizza. It's a welcome back surprise. Pizza? Pizza? For real? The room buzzed with excitement. Judy Moody wanted to be the one to pick up the pizza. She wanted to be the one to open the box. She wanted to be the one who got to keep the 3-legged plastic table that keeps the pizza box from sticking to the pizza. So who would like to pick up the pizza today? Asked Mr. Todd. Me, yelled Judy. Me. Everyone shouted at once, waving their hands like windmills in the air. Rocky raised his hand without saying a word. Rocky, would you like to pick up the pizza? Sure, said Rocky. Lucky, Judy said. When Rocky came back with the pizza, the class grew quiet, everyone chewing teeny-weeny cheesy squares of Gino's pizza and listening to Mr. Todd read them a chapter from a book about a pepperoni pizza-eating dog. When he finished reading, Judy asked, Mr. Todd, can I look at your little pizza table? That does look like a miniature table, Judy. I never thought of it that way. I collect them, said Judy Moody. She didn't really collect them. Yet. So far, she had collections of 27 dead moths, a handful of old scabs, a dozen fancy toothpicks, hundreds of designer band-aids, she needed the box tops, a box of body parts, from dolls, including 3 Barbie heads, and 4 unused erasers shaped like baseballs. Tell you what, said Mr. Todd. If you think you can come to 3rd grade in a good mood tomorrow, it's yours. Do you think you can agree to that? Yes, Mr. Todd, said Judy. Yes, says pizza table. Chapter 3 is called 2 Heads Are Better Than One. We'll read that in the next video. Like, subscribe, click the bell if you liked it. See you in the next video. See ya!